History, mythology, colors, varied cultures. So much to talk about, a lot to be proud about. My modest upbringing in a middle-class family from the beginning had instilled in me the feeling of respecting my roots as well as valuing the rich history that my country hosted. Being a Marwadi, business acumen was rooted in my DNA since my childhood, but solely making money never really enticed me. As a kid, I harbored dreams to craft my own identity, to not only bring glory to my name, but also work towards a larger cause in life. What defines a perfect childhood? Is it excelling in academics? Is it winning medals across sports? Or is it striking a balance between the two? For some reasons, I always relished the challenge of embracing studies as well as sports as a part of my daily life. One without the other couldn't exist for me. The discipline and dedication I put in one reflected in the other. Working hard was never an issue for me, but imbibing joy in whatever I did made me excel in both sports and academics. Challenges have always been an integral part of my story. But if it wasn't for my uncle's inspirational journey, I wouldn't be half a man I am today. Witnessing my uncle going through adversity and yet garnering courage was awe-inspiring. With little resources at his behest, he took a brave decision of becoming a chartered accountant. Those were some of the most formative years of my life, as his relentless pursuit to change the course of his destiny made me believe in relying more upon myself than being dependent on luck. Listening to his wisdom and watching him work tirelessly took me a step closer towards the calling of my life that I would too someday become a chartered accountant. The syllabus of chartered accountancy is synonymous with its oceanic syllabus, hardcore fundamentals, and the relentless approach it demanded to study and excel at it. Determined, I had decided if burning the midnight oil was what it demanded, if sacrificing my leisure is what it would cost, if patience would be my biggest test after all, I would happily walk through it. What is worthy never comes easy, and it was transparent that day when I cleared all my exams and saw my mother's face gleaming with happiness and pride. There comes a time when one has to decide that in order to make dreams come true, one simply cannot wish, one has to want to make things happen. Sometimes you have to thank your stars for the start they give you in life. I cleared an interview to work in one of the world's leading auditing firm, Ernst & Young. Working was not just a 9-to-7 job for me. It is here that I took upon myself at excelling in every duty I was made responsible for. Right from meeting erratic deadlines to mentoring juniors to working with toil and always aiming for the sky. But most importantly, I took the onus upon myself to make the workplace a blooming space. Although a plethora of challenges were thrown around me, to say that I passed those with flying colors would be a lie. But it was all about my work ethic, which rewarded me with 2 excellence awards, a fast-track promotion, and a global opportunity to the United States of America. This time, I learned that one can truly surprise themselves if only they work hard and not complain. For the first 21 years of my life, traveling was just a part of the atlas. Courage, though, was to be mustered to conquer my fear of heights. One fine day, I backpacked my gut for a 1200 feet mountain rappelling. With life and death hung to a rope, the experience pushed the envelope of being fearless. This is how my travel on the parallel path began. Balancing my work with life, I scaled through innumerous trails of the Sahyadris and the mighty Himalayas. It was my constant desire to explore the beauty of Mother Nature and taste the rich Indian diversity that took me to a lot of places in my motherland. My travel to United States of America was another highlight in my life as I explored countless cities and cultures while I threw myself out of a plane for a 30,000 feet skydive. Traveling was not just my inspiration but also my companion. This is when I started my travel page to inspire people to take up traveling with the hope that someday they would find their own parallel paths. I travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape my soul.